This is Jim Wyatt, and the Titans just lost the preseason opener 22-21 here at LP Field to the Washington Redskins, and it was pretty similar to a lot of other preseason games that have been played here. You saw some good, you saw some bad, you saw some other things that left you wondering one way or the other about whether the Titans have gotten better or worse, and you certainly can't judge it from a preseason game where the starters weren't in there very long. Jake Locker, a little bit shaky early, certainly nearly picked off on his first throw. He was sacked a couple of times early under pressure. I thought he got into a little bit of a rhythm, started completing some check downs, and I think he started to feel a little bit better about himself. And I think moving forward, certainly Locker wants to play better from the get-go, but it wasn't a dismal performance by any means by Locker. The run game, the Titans did exactly what they said they wanted to do this season, and that was put together a 1-2 punch with Chris Johnson and Sean Green, and they came out swinging. Chris Johnson scored on a 58-yard touchdown run early. Green busted a 19-yard run just to play after getting a short yardage 4th and 1. And those guys really look good. The offensive line still got some work to do. Gave up the couple of sacks that I mentioned, but certainly looked pretty good in the run game. On the defensive side of the ball, the Titans, I thought they were gave up a little bit too much early. I mean, they gave up a drive by Kirk Cousins where he kind of took the ball down the field, but that get too much resistance. Scored a touchdown, and I think he finished the night 5 of 6 before they pulled him. The game eventually went to a bunch of backups in the second half, and the Redskins rallied for the win. Titans, you'll be able to tell more about this team in Cincinnati the following week, but the big week is going to be week 3 here against the Falcons when the Titans play their starters into the third quarter. That's when you'll be able to tell just what this team did. I think you got to give them an incomplete after preseason game number 1, but certainly something, they did some things I think they feel like they can build off of.